Okay, we're going to start by looking at how to make something zoom in or appear to zoom in. So using the text tool, I've already chosen the font and everything, but you can change all that over here, including the size. We'll just have the word welcome. First thing we're going to need to do with that is to convert it to a symbol. Call it welcome. And then what we're going to do, on slide 1, we're going to have the word welcome very, very small, and then say on slide 25 we'll have the word welcome really big. So I'm going to insert a keyframe there on frame 20. I'll use the free transform tool so that we can, on frame 25, make that really, really big, perhaps even disappearing off the screen. And then on frame 1, I'm going to have that really small. I'm holding down shift as I'm resizing, just so that it doesn't stretch. We can then make a classic tween, and if we press enter, that will zoom in. Now we might also want that to start to fade out as well. So what we can do, if say on frame 16, 17, we put in another keyframe, what we're going to actually say is on frame 1 we want it to be in full colour, on frame 16 or 17 we want it to be full colour, but actually by the time we get to frame 25 we want it to have disappeared. So if you click on the word welcome, go to colour effect, and we can set it to alpha. What we can then do is, making sure on 25, is make the alpha to 0%, and it will then seem like it's fading out. So if we press enter, it will look like that. Now you might think that's too fast, so what you could do is you could click on the frame, maybe make that slightly bigger so that it takes longer to zoom in, and so on and so forth. So the other thing that you might want to do is have something fading in from being invisible and then disappearing afterwards. So on another layer we'll put a keyframe in here on frame 41 just after that one's finished, and we'll put some more text in, maybe the word to, and again we need to convert that to a symbol, and we'll make it bigger. It's quite a small word, and what we're going to do is we're going to start with it being invisible, and then we're going to have it fading in. So on frame 40 it's going to be invisible, so we can change the colour effect alpha to 0, it's automatically gone there. Then on frame 55 we want the colour to click back onto it to get the options up. We'll have the colour back to 100. Then 75, we can always move these around, we still want it to be there, and then on 85 we want it to have faded out. So what we've got there is 4 keyframes. So it's invisible, then it's fully visible, still fully visible here, and then it's disappeared. So the bit that we actually want it to do the tweening is on the bits where it's going to be fading. So create a classic tween there and there, so that now what we've got is our word to fading in and out. And you can obviously adapt this so that things shrink or zoom and fade in at the same time. It's entirely up to you.